Da 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 da. Want to make the audio go?
Show me how the audio go.
Baby, that da 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 da. This is pretty low energy.
At the wedding, I want to have what American Dad did for like one of the weddings they had in there, where it was some guy just like singed the thong song.
Oh wow.
She's got dumps like a truck. Girl, move your butt, all night long.
I don't want to do that.
Get someone else.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I'll be a little hurt by it, but
Well, I know, but I don't want to be there when Cynthia says no. I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh well, Vic was gonna do it. Like that's
because that'd be the only selling point. Damn
yeah,
it,
I guess.
Vic. Can you want to do it?
No.
How about if you actually sing it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna revisit this and be like, hey, we got Vic to sing the thong song.
Yeah.
At the reception.
I just put that at the beginning. Oh man.
What if that's like? What if I include the thong song in my vows?
Dude, that's too much.
But like subtly though.
That is too much.
Like just subtle.
That is too much, sir.
No?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll work on it. I got a year. I'll figure it out. Welcome back to another episode of Pub Crew. Spreading the good word of crew since 1906.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. It's been a secret society.
Oh, okay.
If you know, you know. And now you know.
Yeah.
And now you have to die.
Well, we were actually talking about the 10 beer commandments.
We stopped at 3.
Yeah, we're still chiseling them down, guys.
Takes time.
That should be a fun episode.
We ran out of chisel.
Yeah.
It's on back order. We gotta wait for the rest to come in. We can get that going.
Yep.
But we'll have them ready for you guys.
Yeah. Oh god, that was funny though. It was a funny conversation. But we hope you guys have been having a great week. Our weeks have been pretty freaking amazing. That's all we've been talking about before we started. It's probably what we're gonna talk about
Might as well.
we're doing the podcast. But it was so freaking
I mean, it's
good.
gonna tie into what we're drinking today anyways.
I
So
know.
I mean that's gonna work out just fine.
Yeah, and we hope you guys have been having a great week. I don't know if I said that already, but I want to say it twice because it's just as nice. Yes. Hell yeah! This is why we do the show, guys. Let's call it.
And this
We're
is why you
done.
listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Leave them likes and subs. Put the dubs down below.
Subs, dubs,
and share all the woves.
It reminds me of Futurama with the "I love you."
Oh my god!
What is that?
Yeah, what does that mean? Fucking the Valentine's. Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'm rewatching all of Futurama. It's great. I don't think I've gotten to that episode yet.
Oh, nice, dude. There's so many good ones. It really fucks with you because you're like 3 seasons, it's super funny, and then you get to like, oh shit, that one episode.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm coming up on. I think I'm like at season 3 because I like put it on just something to binge watch. Or I just put it in the background because I'll be like, oh, I like Futurama, and I've seen all these episodes. I'm like, well, it's either that or The Office.
Yeah. Oh man. But wait, let's get back on track.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What are we drinking today?
So brought this because it's gonna segue into what we're gonna talk about today. Got Dragon King Imperial Stout Bourbon Barrel Aged, and this is from Beer Creek Brewing Company, Santa Fe, because that's where I was this weekend. That's also where I'm wearing this shirt. It's from Meow Wolf. I had a great time. That was my first time. It was our first time being there.
Hell yeah!
It was
I love
really
Meow
fun.
Wolf.
Yeah, that place was dope. There's a lot of cool shit. We'll get into that right now. But so the beer was. This is one of the breweries I stopped by. Beer Creek. Really good food.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, apparently they're known for like their pizzas and stuff. So of course I got a pizza.
Oh, cool.
And, it was good. Cynthia got a calzone.
Oh, I love
good.
calzones, man.
Yeah, and then the food was great.
Yeah.
And I had their lager when I was there. I was trying to get their blonde, but it was sold out.
Oh man,
It's
everybody wants blonde.
It happens. But I saw these and they have an Imperial series. They it's like with the 4 suits. So they got the King, Queen. I mean the 4 face cards. King, Queen, Jack. A's. But
Yeah.
I went with the Dragon King because it just sounds awesome.
Yeah, dude, that's super
Not
dope.
because it's a stout.
Okay,
That's just a
yeah,
plus,
dude,
though.
I wasn't gonna say anything, man. I'm excited.
Because I think the Queen was like an Imperial Red.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then the Jack was
Seaman. Jack, whatever.
no.
Yeah, people make the joke.
No.
You make the joke at home. Write it down in the comments. Yeah. Jack, I don't know.
I can't remember what it
Guessing,
was. I have to fucking look it up. But they all looked good.
Oh hell yeah.
But I was like, apparently the ones that are in the bottles, because like you can buy, they have them all canned. But apparently, the bottled ones are actually barrel aged.
Oh, okay.
All the other ones are just like the Imperials.
Yeah.
So these ones are little high class.
Yeah. They're.
But I live for that shit. So
it's like a cherry on top of a cherry on top of a cake.
Top of a cake. If you know, you know. I'm gonna try and figure out how to open this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay, cool.
Monologue for a bit, Vic.
All right. So
I'll yell into the mic when I can.
Yeah. And what I did, which is what we're also going to talk about, is I went to go see Mystery Skulls.
Do I have to peel this shit off?
Live in concert. Do we? Can you not just tear through, break on through to the other side? As you got left off.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Mystery Skulls was super sick. I was looking up the first DJ that came up, Spencer Owens, and Snowblood was also opening for him. Mystery Skulls was so freaking dope, dude. It was like electronic dance shit.
I did go through and see your snap.
Yeah. Oh, I snap spammed.
Dope as fuck.
Yeah. Snowblood was so sick. Like I had heard of her through Mystery Skulls, but like seeing her live, I'm like, god damn. She had a Slipknot hat on and everything, and I was like, it all makes sense because the beats were so dirty. Like they had like a DJ Starscream type of feel.
Yeah, I could kind of tell that. Oh, that's why I'm like yelling. Yeah, I could kind of tell that when I was watching like your snaps. It was pretty cool.
Hell yeah. And now you get to hear it in stereo because you'll be able to hear him halfway through both mics. Oh yeah, but it was super dope. If you didn't go, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. Or you just don't like that type of music, which is cool.
You'll still be judged.
Yeah, but Ginger Root is coming in a few months, and he's a funky ass dude, and I really want to go to that. The Who is coming.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that'd be cool.
And there's somebody else. I mean, Interpol's coming, but those are pretty expensive. Or at least as far as I saw. I don't know if like they already ran out of tickets and it was just upselling.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Sick. It only took all of my mental fucking brain power.
I love that song.
What up, Clarence? Clarence, yeah.
Where are the folks at home? No, scritches only.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, we'll get into it. I was gonna start talking about it, but I'm like, we should get into this first. Cheers, and remember, you don't have to drink to show the pub crew, but it helps.
Wow, it smells so fucking. Dude, what the fuck? Hold on.
I feel like a king. That's good. Oh my god!
Did they add what was in there? Because it tastes a little coconutty, like.
Doesn't it? It says baked coconut, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like a smooch. A smooch of coconut. I'm
No.
gonna start describing.
Smooch.
I'm gonna start describing it really, like awkward, like just like a fingering of of oak.
I want to start doing that too. We have about 2 pubes worth of room here.
Oh man, that's so funny. If you think that's funny, write it down in the comments.
I think I had their menu at one point. Let's see if I can pull up their the brr. But yeah, Beer Creek was we visited that on the way coming back, and it was really good. I mean, the food was good. Like I said, I had their lager. Couldn't really try too much else. As much as I wanted to, I'm like, no, we got like a 5-hour drive ahead of us. Clarence. Let's see. Description. Enter the Dragon, a beer that was forged in the fire of our will. But when you attempt to slay the Dragon King Imperial Stout, you might be surprised how easy it goes down. A pillow for the palate with subtle sweet caramel undertones and a lingering spark of hop bitterness. We stoked it up with malt and barley additions to really deliver the signature toasted profile. We barrel age and bottle a limited amount of special beer each year. So that's the bottle version.
Oh.
Grain, New Mexico, 2-row barley, flaked oats, roasted barley, caramel malt, and chocolate malt. Hops, New Mexico, Chinook and Columbus hops. Food pair. Oh, that's the pairings.
Hell yeah! What does it pair with?
Stilton cheese, salted caramel chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Beer Creek's Big Game Pizza with venison and mushrooms.
Yo.
Oh yeah, that was that pizza.
Whoa, that sounds good. I didn't get to go, sadly, because I was at the concert.
I was like, you were doing other cool shit, Vic.
Yeah. That's super dope, though.
Yeah, and I believe this one's it's a 9% ABV, 66 IBUs.
It goes down so smooth, man.
Mm-hmm.
It really surprised me because it smells fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Especially for it being barrel aged, like you can smell the bourbon for sure, but it doesn't. Yeah. It's not like strong.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, you're right. Like there's like a bit of like coconut to it.
Yeah, but I think it's just like the caramel and
at the end, it's definitely caramel.
Yeah,
which
I think
is
it's
nice.
just like everything fighting, and then something wins.
The Dragon
fatality. Oh man, the Dragon King.
I love it.
Yeah,
love the artwork on it too.
Pretty good beer. Yeah,
solid beer.
Give that 12 whamvoozles out of probably like 14 Kawamas.
I give it like 3 flim flams out of a flargon. So
yeah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good, I'd say. Exchange rate's pretty good on that. So I mean it's kind of good. So
hell yeah.
Anyways, who's going first?
You can go first.
Okay.
I feel like mine's gonna be shorter.
Don't put yourself down like that.
Well, no,
Vic.
It's just because like the whole.
How dare you put yourself?
The whole night.
You stop treating my friend Vic like that, all right?
No,
don't you ever put yourself down like that again.
It's because like the whole night like was super sequential, and you had like a whole day and a half. Yeah. Like I went through like a couple places and had fun, but I feel like yours is like a whole art installation. Yeah, yours was a whole fucking 3-hour
day and a half, and legit like got home like what, an hour before we started recording.
Yep.
So
we were each thinking not to be like text the other, be like, let's not.
And we were both stubborn enough not to say anything.
Yeah. And we're here now because we love you.
Mm-hmm.
All for the fans. We do it for you.
To be honest, I really did want to try this beer, so I'm not too upset.
Oh, hell yeah.
I bought it specifically. That's why I asked you earlier. I was like, what would you be down for?
Yeah. And I'm enjoying my last day of freedom before I start my new job.
Before corporate capitalism takes over. Bastards.
How dare they?
How dare they make you become a fucking slave to the machine, Vic?
A member of society.
A functioning member of
society. Yeah, I guess so.
I was like, I think you're always a member. But now you have to be functioning.
Yeah.
Which even then, that kind of loosely defined. I mean, I work, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know.
I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for you.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about functioning. Like, I just show up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, go ahead, man, because I love Meow Wolf, so I'd love to hear your experience with it.
Yeah, so that was the main reason why we went out there, was for Meow Wolf to for late birthday celebrations for one of Cynthia's sisters, and it was fun. Like that was all our first times going to Meow Wolf. And I know I've seen like pictures of it and stuff, which I mean it's always looked cool, but I never was like, oh, that's gotta be crazy. But actually going there and doing it was fun. Like it was trippy as fuck because we bought the glasses.
Oh yeah,
like the 3D glasses, and so like the first thing we did was we went to the restroom.
Yeah.
And like it's a long ass hallway to get to the restroom, and all that's like that colors like that just pop. So we're like, oh, let's try it. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And Cynthia fucked me up because I was like, oh, this is crazy. She goes, have you looked at the floor? What?
Yeah, man, it's a whole ordeal, dude. It's a whole experience, man.
And I had to find the friendliest family way to explain to an 8-year-old why there was a sign out there, because you know how they say like things you can't take in.
Yeah.
Why there was a no shrooms.
Oh.
One of the pictures was like no, and it was mushrooms.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Why does it say no mushrooms?" And like, I could see his mom struggling, like, and I go, because they don't want you going Super Mario in there. They got bricks in there. They don't want you busting them up with your head. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. What? You kidding me? They don't want you to destroy the art installation. If you took shrooms, you'd be too powerful. You break everything. You got to stay normal size. And he was like, that's weird. I'm like, it's kind of a weird place, so it kind of makes sense. I just chalked it up to like, yeah, it's all crazy. I'm like, there's a giant robot outside, kid. You're gonna question why there's no mushrooms? that was my argument.
Think they know about the Super Mario's,
right? I'm like, you don't see that giant ass spider, this giant ass robot? I'm like, they got the Marios.
That's fucking cool.
That was the best way I could describe it. She was just like, all right, it worked.
Yeah. I hope when he's 18, 16, he'll be like, hold on a second.
Wait a minute. And then when I walked in and put those glasses on, I'm like, oh, I know why I shouldn't be on shrooms.
Yeah, dude.
This is terrible for that.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Like, you know, the house and everything once you start. And then it's just funny because it started of like, there's like a mystery to it. And we're like, oh, let's try and do this. You know, and I was like scanning some of the QR codes and I was like being the detective. But then I realized how massive the place actually was.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think, oh, it can't be that big. I was like, because it didn't seem like it until like it got to the point where like there's so many things that are interactive that you don't know if it's interactive.
Yep.
Because I'm like, oh, this is, I don't know if this is thing, and then you like pull it. Oh, there's something fucking in here. Like, I love the house because like there's certain mirrors or paintings you pull, and it's a hole, and there's a little mouse in there. I'm like,
did they still have the piano?
Yes.
Did you play the piano?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, which piano?
The actual like old piano that they have.
Yeah, that's like in the closet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't figure out the mystery to it though.
Okay.
I fucked with it for a bit. And then like people showed up.
Everything is a thing, and everything is not a thing.
Yes.
Like they have like the arcade plays, which is super cool.
Joe, they have Cuphead.
Yeah.
On an arcade. Like I walked by, I was like, oh, cool. Like this arcade. They got Streetest Fighter.
Yeah.
They had Marvel. Marvel was in the back.
When's Marvel? Right now.
Right now. Let's go Marvel.
Yeah.
Cynthia told me no because I saw it. I was like, oh fuck, it's Marvel.
Yeah.
She's like, no. I'm like, but it's Marvel.
You have 2 more hours of things to fucking see.
Then
maybe Marvel.
Then maybe. And then like walked around, then I see Cuphead on a cabinet. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, this is cool, but I'll come back to this.
Yeah.
No, like it was just cool, like finding everything out, like leading back and then piecing the puzzle together. Like,
yeah.
I was like, okay, we got this track going. Now let's go up here. Oh fuck, there's so much more. It was legit like a maze. I think one of the favorite rooms that I'm glad Cynthia and I like figured out how to get to was like, I called it the Weeb room. Because it was like the art on it, like the wallpapers and the floor and the ceiling and everything was all like anime inspired. Like there was legit a Gengar on the floor. Like it was all black and white.
Yeah.
But like Sailor Moon, Gundam, Ranma, like it was all incorporated into this room. And the only reason we found it is because we were up top looking into like a space shuttle thing, and you could see down into it. And I go, there's a whole ass room down there. I'm like, I see Weeb shit. So he's like, what? And I was like, hey, look, Sailor Moon. She goes, how do we get down there? And I go, we're gonna have to use our detective skills. So okay, we need stairs. We're upstairs. We need stairs. Okay, remember which way we turn, and we go down. I'm like, okay, so it's gotta be around here. I'm like, no, it's an exit sign. There's gotta be a fucking door. That's another thing that fucked with me was there's doors that say don't enter, right? Because they're staff only or emergency exits. But then there's doors that are not that. They're doors that like, yeah, this is a fucking door. Go through that door. You wouldn't think like, oh, is it? Like, there's a whole ass room in here. Oh, like there was a room in there which I'm not gonna lie got ruined for us, but it was dope for the time that we were in there. Because Cynthia and I went to this room, and if I didn't know where I was, I would not enter this room under normal circumstances. It was a room that had like this pillar with like this weird light on top. Mind you, we had the shades on, so everything's like a blue.
Yeah.
And there's 4 wolves in the corner that have the same color effect on their heads. And it's quiet. It was dead quiet in this room. And I'm like, Cynthia and I enter and I go, okay, I know a boss room when I see one. I don't like the setup.
Yeah.
And we just walk in and we're like, we just look, and it was just us, which was cool. And then there's like buttons. And we start pressing buttons and we hear like something like a chime. We're like, okay. Start pressing more. And we start hearing more. And then eventually we press enough and we start hearing like a do, do, do. Yeah. We're like, what the fuck? And then that room had so much bassage. It was amazing.
Dude. Yeah,
I love the music actually kicked, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking cool."
That was my favorite part of Meow Wolf. All the music stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, sorry, keep going.
Yeah, like so that room was cool, like because the way it started building, it was just me and her. We were like, "Oh, this is cool." It immediately got ruined by like a group of 10 people with like I don't know how many kids that came in, and immediately just. Like aggressively hitting, which I get. It's interactive, right?
Yeah.
Like I understand that, but like they just ran in. It's already going on, and they're just like legit running and smacking every button, and they know what they're doing because they legit looked at us because they saw us and they're like, oh. I'm like, all right. Then the parents just like stand in the back and they're just.
Yeah, they're just happy. They don't have all they have to do is walk with them, and they'll tire themselves out.
Like I get it. So I was like, well, and then I look at each other. Well, this was fun, but we're done with this room now.
Yeah, no,
like, holy
definitely.
shit. So yeah, we left that one, and then we found that other room that had like a laser harp.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Oh, that one was
fuck
cool.
Yeah, the fucking dinosaur bones and all that shit. The heads, like all the music stuff. I was like, this is cool, and I started playing like medleys on it. This was fucking years ago. This is another time that I went, but Meow Wolf is super fucking fun. If you do get the chance to go, you should definitely go. If you like art stuff, if you don't like art stuff, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life.
I think if you weren't that much into art, like everything's trippy enough and it's cool enough and interactive enough that it's like even for exploratory reasons, like I just loved finding crevices. Like I'd find holes, right? And I think like, oh, it's a window, and I'd be like, this is a hole. There's no glass here.
Yeah.
And you climb through and you're like, where the fuck am I now?
Yeah, there's so many cool places.
Yeah, it was fun. Like all the shit we just kept finding. And like we all split up at some point, like pretty much into teams.
Yeah.
And then like we'd reconvene, like we'd find each other and be like, what did you see? We saw this from Citizen. Where the hell's that? Okay, we came from that way. If you see the talking thing gone too far, it's the room to take a left before that.
Yeah.
Then like, oh, we saw this room that had this crazy like laser thing. Where the fuck was that? Like, okay, it's gonna be a store. Okay, cool. Then we split.
Yeah.
I think the best part, and it was a moment between me and Cynthia. That's when we first got there. When you like get out of the house, I think, and you're like in the forest area that's like the backyard.
Yeah.
There was a thing that we immediately saw on the right that said "Do not enter," but it looked like a little pathway. And we peeked down and we're like, "Oh, this looks like a maze," but that's the end. We were like, "Oh, this is the end of like what looks like a maze," because like we couldn't really tell what else was down. We're like, "Oh, but this leads somewhere." So that was like right at the beginning when we first got there. We were like, "Oh, we gotta find wherever this is because that looks like it could be fun." And after exploring for a while and doing all this shit, we were upstairs on the second floor. And then I saw this spiral staircase in a tree, and it looked like kind of tight, and it was like a tight circle down. I go, I want to go down the spiral staircase. And Cynthia's like, no, I don't want to go down the spiral staircase.
Hell yeah.
And I go, but it looks fun. She goes, but it looks like a lot of work to go down. And I go, okay, but I want to go down this before we leave. Because there was other shit we were still exploring, right? So I go, okay, well, let's go that way. I told her, but make me a deal. If we end up having to go downstairs, we'll take those stairs. She was like, okay, which we forgot about at some point. But towards the end, when we were like, we were like 2.5 hours in, and we were
Yeah.
hungry.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause
Just
we
exploring, dude.
yeah. So we were like,
a
we
D&D
should
character, just fucking out there exploring.
pretty much. It was
Mhm.
super fun. And then like, so when we got to that point, we're like, okay, we're wrapping up. Cynthia goes, let's go back to those stairs. And I was like, do you remember how the fuck to get to them? I was like, I kind of remember where they are. I just like I had this gap in my head where I'm like, I know the area. I just don't remember the bridge between here and where we are right now.
That's the worst part about Meow Wolf. You're like, oh, I really love this room. I really want to go before I leave. Where the fuck?
Yeah, you look around, you're like, well, I don't remember how I got here.
Yeah.
Because there's like most paths will loop into each other unless it's a dead
Mhm.
end.
Yeah.
So I was like, I remember. And she goes, oh, I remember. And as we started going upstairs and like finding rooms, I go, I remember. Like there was like a bendy. Oh, it was like the art style that's based off like the shirt that I'm wearing, like from this
Yeah.
artist. There's like
Hell yeah.
rooms like that. That's why I got the shirt because it looked dope as fuck.
Fuck
And
yeah.
those rooms looked cool because they were like reminding me of like Bendy and the Ink Machine and like
Oh, yeah,
Cuphead
yeah.
style. Where it was like that
Oh
kind
yeah,
of.
yeah.
Like it reminded me of that art style. Where like, oh, this is cool. So I was like, oh, we went through these rooms. That's right. And we found the staircase, Vic, and we went down it, and that was an adventure. And Vic, that was the maze.
Fuck yeah.
Because like Cynthia
That's
went
amazing.
first. It was amazing. Because like when she went down first, and then I went down, and then like her brother and like her sister like followed after. So I was like next coming down, and it was like trying not to lose my shit going down
Yeah.
because like tight steps going down, and then made it. And Cynthia was like, "Babe, this was the maze." I go, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "Look," and then like you crawl under a little thing, and then you come out. That was the hallway. She's like,
Hell
you
yeah.
couldn't have come this way. Because she was insisting as we were going down, she's like, I feel like you needed to go up these stairs. She's like, there's no way it was meant to go down. And I go, I don't know. I didn't
It's
see
Meow
where.
Wolf, baby.
Yeah. And then as we got, that was the do not enter thing that
Yeah.
we saw. So she was like, oh, so we couldn't have gone up them even if we wanted to. I'm like, I knew it. Instinct was taking over.
Hell yeah, dude. That's cool, man.
I am the Batman.
I'm the greatest detective of all time. Yeah, that was cool, dude. Yeah, I loved going to Meow Wolf. That show was super fun. I don't know
Yeah.
if they had like the crazy drinks when you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had that cotton candy one.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get I didn't get that one though, cause
So much sugar, dude.
yeah, like it looked cool, but at the same time, I was like, I don't want that, because we were still hungry.
Yeah.
But they had like snacks there. Like they don't have like food; they just have snacks. So we got
Mhm.
some snacks at least. Excuse me. And then I ordered the Portal Out West. Oh my god, there we go. That was the burp I was waiting for.
Nice.
That one was more of a. It was like a mezcal, almost Long Island, but like, cause like it had
Whoa.
like an orange, lime, and lemon garnish.
Oh.
Yeah, it was interesting, but it had mezcal in it because it was like super smoky, and that was definitely like the most potent thing in it. I forgot what
Nice.
else in, but I got that because it sounded good, and I didn't want the cotton candy one because I was like, that's a lot of sugar, and I haven't really eaten.
Mhm.
I had these chips.
Yeah.
I'll wait till I get footage.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of the other drinks look good too. Of course, they have beer there as well.
Yeah. Man, I like going there. I like going to the brewery down the street for the beer.
We did go there.
Yeah,
We
and
went there right
the food's
after.
pretty good. Definitely the beer was pretty good from what I remember too. This
Mhm.
was fucking 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I didn't even know what Untapped was at that point.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like I still don't have an account. But I know what it is now.
You have a better understanding.
Yeah.
I just don't agree with it.
300 beers later.
Right. Yo, I could have had a list.
Yeah, I was too late to start now.
I think that one was Second Street, right? Second Street Brewery or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
I could.
Second, yeah,
I could pull it up real quick.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Yeah, Second Street Brewery.
Yeah.
Oh, Rufina Tap Room, which that's the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're. I think we all end up just doing their burger because they like a build your own burger.
Yeah.
But it was really fucking good.
Fuck yeah, man.
Their nachos too. because we were dying.
Hell yeah.
Because we were dying from Meow Wolf and everything. We were hungry, and like that brewery is just right around the fucking corner.
Yeah, it's super convenient.
Yeah. So we all had like their burger, and then what did I get? Oh, I got their hef.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, the hef was good, and Cynthia got the stout. It was a cream stout. It's pretty good. It was a solid stout.
Cream.
The hef was good.
Cream ales though. We had a bad run-in with the cream ale. I mean, that was just on us.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like that left like a sour taste.
It did. It definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It definitely affects my opinion on probably in an unbiased manner.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's an important part of why I don't get cream ales. I don't get me wrong. I've had some good ones since, but I don't think I commit to ever buying a growler of it again.
Oh yeah.
Because
be sure to wash your shit.
Some shit will come back to haunt you.
Yeah.
For several days after.
Yeah.
After you clean it.
It's like a fucking Halloween story.
God. It was fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
It was the only way to get me problems.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But yeah, I'm glad he had fun, man. Like Meow Wolf was so sick when I went, so I'm like, you guys are going to Meow Wolf? Yeah. And I wanted to tell you shit about it, but I'm like, he'll figure it out. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's all fun.
Yeah, it really is. I liked some of the puzzles and like the story that's behind it. We pieced most of it together, if not all of it.
The lore.
Yeah, the lore.
But that's just a theory. A Meow Wolf theory.
It was really cool though. Like I liked it. Like there's some rooms that would like give you the story and like it'd tell you it like through audio, and people would be like in and out of the room, and I'd just be the only one there like, I live for this shit.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Yeah, it's crazy to see how they've really made interactive spaces for everybody. Like,
yeah.
People who like fucking touching shit like kids and all that shit. Not touching things like kids. Kids like
crazy.
Kids like to run and touch and fucking hit things and do things. And then parents just watch like the trippy shit, and like people, young adults, get to do all the lore shit and all the exploring and all the everything. So they really just got shit for everybody. Like me, I loved all the music stuff because I'm a very musical person.
The music stuff was really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
And the arcade.
The arcade was cool.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I loved everything about it. It was super fun. I loved it. I'd like to go again. Even though I feel like we saw everything. I feel like we didn't see everything.
Yeah.
Because it seems like I want to go back. Cause what if
it's just good art? It's just good art. Good art makes you want to go back and do it again.
I'd say it's definitely worth it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hells yeah. And then so I guess just to wrap up my weekend, that was the highlight, which was going to Meow Wolf. And then Second Street, which that was cool. That was dinner essentially that night. And then late night we ended up at Leaf and Hive Brewing.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that place was pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
Like they had like a DJ there, which apparently like Saturday nights is when they do that. Or like they have like usually musical performances there.
DJ Bee's Knees. No, sorry, I was going with the whole Hive thing. Yeah.
I mean, it's appropriate.
I thought it was like a house DJ, but it seems like it's just a regular DJ.
I don't think it was a house DJ.
Oh, okay.
Based off context clues where people are like, oh, I know, usually they do that on Saturday. Because like even other people we talked to about like where we went, they were like, oh yeah, Saturdays is usually when they do stuff like that. I'm like,
oh wow.
Oh, so he's not normally there. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's playing good music, so I didn't give a shit. It was all good to me. But yeah, they make their beers differently.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god. Because I was talking to the owner and everything, and it's not necessarily like a craft beer. And it's not a honey mead. Oh my god, there was a name for it.
honey beer. Beer honey.
No,
me.
because like I feel terrible. I'm gonna look it up, but at the same time, no, because like they're not. It's not like a barley wine or anything. Even though they do have barley wine,
Yeah,
it's
hell
everything that it's made with is like it's healthier, but it's still like alcoholic enough. Like I had their stout that didn't look like a stout, but it smelled like a stout and it tasted like a stout, and it was fucking crazy because it was like it had mushrooms in it. It was super
Hell
trippy. I was like,
yeah.
"There's what in this?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right," and I tried it. I was like, "Holy fuck, it's good."
That tastes umami. Why does it taste a little umami?
This is umami-ish. Leaf and leaf. Oh, am I fucking it up? I'm probably fucking it up.
Fucking it up live on the crew.
Whoa, we're live. No, it
Live
is
on
Leaf
the
and Hive.
crew.
What the hell? Why did I
Yeah,
bring it up?
because you're not in Santa Fe.
You might be right.
Just saying. Just an observation.
June. Okay, so I did have that right. Because like I typed in June on here, which is like what it is,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't bring anything up. So I was like, what? And then like on the website it's June. I'm like, see, I fucking knew I was typing. So yeah, so it's not like it's not kombucha or like a honey wine. That's what they're explaining. Like, although they might, people think like that's the closest thing you compare it to that's familiar, but like June is, what they do is great.
Yeah.
I actually talked to him. Hopefully, future episode.
That's cool.
Maybe that'd be pretty cool. But that was really good. That was the night, and then journey back. Stopped at Beer Creek. Beer Creek.
Pub Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then wham bam. Thank you, man.
Fuck yeah.
6 hours later, here I am.
Whoo. Yeah, that's cool, man.
It was fun.
Hell yeah. I had a fun night too. I was it was just a lot of fun fucking people. The fucking DJ, fuck man, I fucking looked up his name just to forget his name. Spencer Owens, he was the first guy that opened up.
Oh, okay.
He had a good fucking set. He put in like one of the last songs was like I Can't Wait for the Weekend to Begin. Like he put that jam on and then he mixed it in with like some other crazy like more current shit. Dude, I got mad hype. I got super hype. And then fucking Snowblood. I mean she's super cool. I was talking about it earlier. She fucking has like dirty ass fucking beats, man. Like the bass that she uses is like just think of like the fattest like dance electronic like fucking
bits.
Yeah, bass.
Oh.
Yeah, and I got a CD from her. She signed it. It was super cool.
Oh,
Well, I
that's
asked her to
dope.
sign it. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, because I really liked her music. I had heard her before through Mystery Skulls, and like just seeing her live, like the energy that she brought on, like I'm like, damn, dude, like that's fucking hype as fuck. Like she really got the crowd pumped up. Like she
That's
fucking,
good.
Yeah, she was good, man. I like when people do that. Like they put their whole fucking like showmanship into it. It's
You don't
super
get
sick.
like you don't get that a lot in some bands even these days where it's
Yeah.
like they'll just perform, but like sometimes showmanship goes a long way.
Yeah, it was super dope. Definitely made me a fast fan. And then, well, we went to Craft Rhythm and Brews right before that.
Oh,
Said
dope.
hi to everybody. Yeah, it was super dope. They had people playing, which was really funny. It was like, oh, we gotta go see other people play.
We're gonna go see people from here, but we're also gonna go see people from over there.
Yeah,
We're gonna see people everywhere. All right.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we need to see other people.
Yeah, and then Mystery Skulls was super sick. He played a lot of his new album, but he like intertwined some of like his hits, which was like fucking seamless. Like it was super dope. He was super humble, man. Like he was just a humble ass dude.
That's
cool. And he was like fucking loved coming back to El Paso because he had come here before a few times, and like it was just fucking crazy to me, man. It was like I felt old there.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, because like always because I don't like look old, but like I feel old.
I feel it, Mr.
Yeah.
Krabs.
So that was super funny. And then I'm just fucking dancing the whole fucking 3 hours. And then oh man, I wanted to go to the bars downtown. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it, it's Saturday. We're already here. Might as
True.
well.
You're already
Yeah.
in the area.
Yeah. Ended up going to like the gay bars. And I was like super sad because I didn't get any free drinks.
Damn it.
Yeah. I was like, man, I really did fucking lose it.
You didn't
like,
hang out at the bar. You didn't put out the vibes,
I
Vic.
know. Nah,
You gotta
I'm
put
just
out the
kidding.
vibes.
Yeah, it was super funny. No, I had a lot of fun. Everybody was super chill. And then I had like a fucking bratwurst. That was super good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, from a fucking food truck. That was
Okay.
Yeah. It was fucking good. Like, you don't get a lot of like good bratwurst in El Paso. And if you know of a good one, let me know in the comments.
Was it this? It wasn't the same one that was at the beer fest, was it?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I didn't check the one at the beer fest though, because I didn't grab food there because I showed up late.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
there was one at the, and it was like a little food truck.
Did they make chili too?
Mhm.
Oh, then
They
maybe,
made the curry, like they made their own curry and then
then I don't
sauerkraut
know.
too.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. That one was really good. That's why he said food truck bratwurst. I'm like, that's
I
what
have
this
to
one
find
did.
it.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
We need to find it. We need to go, and we gotta end this episode. Yeah, and then we had fun there, and then we ended up going to Eli's, and like jammed out to fucking metal and punk and shit like that, because
Noise.
like I just had a whole musical day. You know, it was super sick. Fucking made me want to fucking play a lot more music.
That's
Definitely.
good though.
Yeah, because dude, there's just so much good music out there, and I want to make more of it.
That's good.
Yeah,
You should want to.
yeah. And then I fucking
Go check out Ronin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go check out Ronin. That's my shit. It's a lot of fun. Thank you.
Welcome. Don't worry, Vic. I'll do it for you.
Yeah. I totally forgot. Oh man. Yeah, and then I fucking got home at like 5 a.m. because we were just jamming out
Damn.
and like playing music, and like I got hopped on the drums for a little bit, and I feel bad for their neighbors, but fuck it.
Fuck it.
This is my life, not theirs.
They knew what this
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
They knew what this was when they saw the drum set come into this
Hell
place.
yeah. And then yeah, and I woke up and I fucking did fucking chores all day because I have to get ready for my new job. Bought some clothes, bought some shoes.
You got to be on fleek.
Yeah, I gotta look semi-professional.
Yeah, that's why. At least I'm glad. Like in my work, it's like uniform. Like, just like wear
Fuck
the
yeah.
shirt.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wear the shirt, and then like you have to wear like these kinds of pants. I'm like, oh, okay, that's easy.
You got it. You mean I don't have to think about what the fuck I'm wearing today? That's
Right.
easy.
Am I gonna wear this shirt or this
Yeah.
shirt? Guess I'm wearing this shirt.
yeah,
Which
man.
pants? The only fucking pants I'm gonna wear at work.
That's like when I got sent to fucking Southside in high school, man. Like those are the best 3 months of my life. Like
Oh, because you didn't have to plan your fucking outfit.
yeah, and no, because like not only that, but like I got my work done like the first few weeks for like half of my classes that they didn't offer there because we did it through like the computer.
Oh, okay.
So I finished all my shit because I was a fucking nerd, and I'm like, cool, and they're like, you got an A, sick. Yeah, it's like, wow, you couldn't apply this fucking knowledge when you were in a class. And I'm like, I don't care.
It's different. I don't like
learned
people.
at my pace. Yeah, I learned at my pace, and I didn't have to worry about other people. So I was like super. Yeah, I can breeze through this.
Yeah, I had like like opposite experience, but like same in the sense that I was already senior year, and they were saying I missed 2 like courses, like credits, and I was like
What the
gonna
fuck?
graduate. I was like halfway
Yeah.
through, like senior year, and they're like, "Hey, you're missing like, what was it? I was missing pre-cal, and like, chemistry or something like that. No, biology. Yeah, because I was already in chemistry.
You have a lot of chemistry. Hell yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, no, like I was already in chemistry, which is like the higher one, right? Like, if
Yeah.
you think about the tier rates, like chemistry is like that's what you're taking some senior year.
Yeah.
And they're saying like, oh, you were missing biology and like pre-cal, and I'm like, I'm in Cal 2, and I'm in chemistry. What the hell you mean I'm missing biology and fucking
Yeah.
pre-cal? Like, aren't those prerequisites to get? Don't I need those to get where I'm at right now? They're like,
How
well,
the
we
fuck
should.
did you guys fuck up?
Yeah, they're like, well, because we don't show any records for it. And I go, well, whose fucking fault? Like, I was like, whose fault is that? They're like, well, you need to be on top of my. All right, you want me to do your job? And they're like, well, it's because we have over 200 students. And I go, but how's that my fuck up? I'm like, look at where I'm at right now. I wouldn't be in these courses if I didn't take those already. Doesn't that just make sense? So like, well, you're gonna have to take them in Play-Doh or do them like over the summer. And I go, no, I'll do them in Play-Doh, which is just online. That's like the
Yeah.
online fucking like.
It's
Oh, we have to do 'em.
Fucking
'Cause
much.
I think at that
faster
point
and
I had
easier.
a free period,
Mhm.
so like half day I was already
yeah,
done.
fuck yeah.
So now they're like, oh, well, now you're gonna lose you're gonna use your free period now because they have to take these courses. And I go, bet. I'm like, okay, finish them at your own pace. 2 weeks,
Yeah.
both of them.
All right, we're good.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I go back to my free period now? And they're like,
yeah.
well, we have to finish out the rest of like that time frame in that course. And I go, so you want me to fuck around for the rest of these like few weeks in just a course doing nothing because I'm done? Oh, well, because you still have to show up for attendance. I go, but then can I leave?
Yeah. Like you're telling me these things. Like you're trying to stop me.
Right? Like, but you're just saying as long as I just show up and be like, teach, I showed up. All right, cool, thanks. All right, I'm gonna take a shit.
Yeah.
He's gone for an hour, but I did all my work.
Yeah.
I passed
What
with
am
an
I
A.
supposed to do? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, what do you want me to do?
I stayed. Well, I mean, I had to. It was fucking South Travis.
Yeah, you don't have a choice there.
But like, I just fucking listened to music all day or half the day,
Yeah, there
every
you go.
day, and it was the best. I fucking listened to fucking Mastodon one day. I'd listen to fucking Bach the next day. I fucking just had a blast. It was super good. I loved it, man. I love going there. So if you ever get in trouble in the Lower Valley area and you get sent to Southside, use that time productively.
Broaden your horizons.
It's a lot of fun to just fucking be able to coast by and be like, hey, I did my shit. Can I fucking not do my shit now and forever? Yeah. Okay. Can I use a computer
Sweet.
still? Yeah. All right. Sick. Proxies.
Newgrounds proxy.
Yeah. Playing
Not
fucking.
around anymore. Rest
Yeah.
in peace. That's what I used to do back in the day.
Mm.
Go on Newgrounds.
Yeah, dude.
Proxy
Newgrounds
into
was sick.
Newgrounds.
Yeah. I thought Newgrounds was still around.
But like all the Flash and shit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I
Yeah,
used to
Flash
do
is
with
in.
it.
Yeah, Flash is gone.
That's why I used to
Flash
go there.
is
Was like for like the
gone.
animations and like the games that they would put up
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then
I still remember Alien Hominid, dude.
dude.
I'm so glad they made it into an actual game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's such a good game. If you haven't played it, go play it now. Behemoth Games, right? That's what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. They did Castle Crashers in case you didn't fucking know that.
I was gonna mention Castle
Yeah,
Crashers.
dude, Castle Crashers is so good. It's so funny, man.
Mm-hmm. That came from there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you didn't know, these games actually were birthed in like Flash on the internet
Mhm.
in a web browser, which was great. You think about it now, you're like, that's crazy.
Yeah. I can play these games in my browser,
Mhm.
like RuneScape and shit.
Like RuneScape and shit.
Yeah,
Fucking Street Fighter Online.
I know. Fucking
So much lag.
fucking cheaters, dude. Spamming.
No, it's just the internet wasn't great back then.
Just
Good
'cause
internet
they,
didn't exist.
they unplug and plug their fucking router
Yeah.
all the time.
Like no, just good internet didn't exist back then.
Just gotta outmatch the other guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, spam the right moves accordingly and you'll win. Once you got that super, fucking line it up. Because you have to wait like a minute. 'Cause since the lag, you have to wait for it to catch up of the Shinku Hadouken. Like,
Mhm. Fills
then-
half the screen.
yeah. By the time they recover, you're already moving in
Yeah.
because it lagged on their end. It was great. Good times. Good times.
Yeah. Oh, fucking video games
Mm-hmm.
and people who worked on Flash games. That is no more. That has been lost to the internet.
Mm-hmm. It's an archaic period now.
Yeah, dude.
It's gone
that's
the way
so
of the
crazy,
dinosaurs.
right? I hate how like fast the internet is. But also, like, that's what makes it so fucking good is that it's instant. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But,
Speaking of
man.
Insta, check out our Insta.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to fucking post more memes and shit like that. Like, I want to stop using my personal stuff to post memes, and I'll just use the pub crew shit to post memes.
Just share to both.
Bofa?
Both. That's me. Both.
Yeah. No, I just
When she asks what's for dinner and you say both.
I want to, cause I want to use more like my shit more for like the Buddha combo stuff and the
Oh, I
running
got you.
stuff and like the music, the actual personal stuff. No, just use the fucking pub crew shit to like gain more traction and memes and
All the memeage.
share all the brewery stuff. Just super cool.
Soup's cool.
Yeah, so you should watch out for that. You should also watch out for a special game that we played.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That we're gonna release the gameplays of. I'm super excited for. It was a lot of fun. It was a really fun game. I don't want to say what it is, but it's very on brand. And it's so good.
It was a fun experience for
Yeah.
everyone involved.
Yeah. So good you could taste it. Yeah, so be sure to check that out in the near future. And thank you for tuning in and all that shit. I think we're gonna call it a neatly wrapped episode.
Put a nice little bow, ship it off.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, I got some shirts and it fit me too small because it was like not American sizing, and I'm like, oh, I should have fucking
Bastards.
watched out. Well, I fucking didn't know where they were shipping from. Like,
I hate
Yeah.
that shit.
yeah,
Like you ordered them online.
yeah,
Ah, I hate that shit.
yeah. And I'm like, I gotta go return them now.
You're like, this is a 2X, but 2X where though?
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Like 2X American, 2X
Like
Japan?
Asia, Japan is not big boy friendly at all.
No.
I need to lose weight before we go to Japan, dude.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we need to lose weight for the fucking wedding.
True that. But also Japan.
Yeah.
We could
Japan.
we could put it in the same category.
Mhm.
This little motivational.
Yeah. Fuck
Like
yeah.
we're not just doing it for one, we're doing it for two things.
Nice. But yeah, be sure to watch out for that. I don't know why I moved the mic away from my fucking face.
Be sure to watch that when you check.
Wow. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. We love you guys. See you next week.
Have a good one.
Go listen to Mystery Skulls. Go to Meow Wolf. Grab a beer or
Grab yourself.
Don't grab yourself. Self-love.
Mhm.
Self-love is good love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can do all that at the same time.
You don't
too.
have to wear a glove when it's self-love.
I mean, you could, but who are we to judge?
Oh man. All right. See you later, guys. I don't know where the fuck to go with that. Oh man. I'm trying to think of a song, but I don't know. Like, all I could think of was like, "It must be love, 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 doo doo." But like, nobody's gonna get it because it's an '80s fucking.
I was about to say, I'm like, it's
Song.
kind of like niche.
Yeah,
Niche is the word?
It's pretty niche.
It's
Yeah.
pretty niche.
Yeah. See you guys. Bye. Love you. Wow.